Okay, we're live.
Yeah. It's time for book club.
You're not gonna welcome to Bestie Book Reviews.
I mean, you want me to do that every time? And every time I'm like, what do you want to do? Okay, welcome to Bestie Book Reviews. It's time for book club. This month, what was the trope this month?
Well, your name's Jessica and I'm Mandy, if you're new.
It's on the thing. They can see that. Y'all
Always on there, and we always still do our introduction.
So we read Bad Bishop by LJ Shen. But what was our trope?
Dark romance.
That was it?
Mm-hmm.
Why does that feel like that was like 3 years ago that we chose that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome. Hi, everyone. Thanks for hopping on.
Hey.
Hi. I think I went through all. Do
you know what I didn't do?
You didn't write it down on a Post-it.
I didn't. Did you write down?
I have my Post-its right here to do it.
Wait, I've got mine. Oh, right here. I think my Post-its are in here.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
So something we've started doing is we write down, Jessica and I have been writing down, and we do this with our buddy read too. We write it down and then show it at the same time, and then we'll talk about it. So give us just a second to, oh, that was sad looking. Give us just a second to get our Post-its, and then we'll show ours while everybody types theirs in if they read the book. And then let's see. Okay. I think some people are starting to put theirs in. So Jessica, okay, ready? Everybody put your rating in if you read it and show us. Ready? Go.
I loved it. I friggin' loved it. And I don't know that there was any doubt when I called you and I was on like a chapter 2 into it, and I was like, he had his eye gouged out and she's deaf. That's all we come, and he's a psychopath. Right up my alley.
Let's check in with everyone, and then you and I will share our thoughts because we've got a lot of stuff coming in. So, hi, Brittany. Mrs. Burns didn't reach the end, so she had to look on Reddit for spoilers. She gave it a 4 or 5 overall.
Okay.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
We have Irene with us. Hi, Irene.
Yeah.
And let's see. Jody gave it a 5, a 4.5,
4.5,
4.5. Oh, interesting. I want to know more about this DNF. I want to hear. Megan really enjoyed it, 4.5. We have another 4 stars. Definitely 5 stars.
Yeah.
As soon as we got to the she's deaf, I knew Jessica was going to be so happy. Yes.
So true.
Okay, so it looks like most of us are kind of in that 4.5 to 5 star place and really enjoyed it. I do want to hear from our DNFer though, where that's from. So, okay, Jessica, you want to give a little more on?
So I listened to the audio. I felt like the audio was friggin' fantastic. The was it Corbin King? Was that who the male narrator was?
Yes. So the audio is narrated by Lucy Rivers and Corbin King.
Yeah, which they both did a great job. But Corbin King, an Irish accent, holy shit, that was hot. It was good.
Yes.
And I just the tropes did it for me. LJ Shen is kind of hit or miss for me, and she hit this time. I've already applied for the ARC for the second book.
Jessica, you're looking a little blurry in your new glasses.
Give me a minute and I'll plug in. Hold on.
Okay. You can still hear us while you're plugging in?
Yep. I'm just gonna.
I don't know. Do I look blurry?
Nope.
Okay.
I was trying not to plug in, but I will.
Okay. The audio is great, just enough accent. Yes.
Yeah.
Corbin King was fantastic. Agree. Ooh, lots of us did the audio. Mrs. Burns read and listened. OMG, that Irish accent. Yes. He did a phenomenal job with that.
In March, when we do our Irish book recs for St. Patrick's Day, it will definitely be on there.
Are you asking what's the blurb on the second book? Is that what you're wanting to know? And, oh, another reader who read and listened. Yes, if you want to find problems with the book, they're there, but there's so much to love from the story and the characters. Totally agree. Yeah. Yes, okay. So, the blurb for the next book.
It's the sister's book. Is it Tierney? It's her book and Apollo. And she sounds like she has turned Apollo into the FBI. And it's been a year or two since then. And some revenge needs to happen there. There's some revenge happening. I know that much. It doesn't come out, I think, until March. But the arc is already up for it.
So Irene said that in her email, she sent LJ Shen's email today, said that the book is going to be delayed by about a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited for the second book too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the sister.
I like the sister. Yeah, she's definitely got her guard up. She's something else. So
yes, if you want to nitpick the book, you can. But I was really into it.
Same.
The eyeball part was. That was a little too much for me.
But Mandy had a hard time getting shots and drawing blood when we were younger. I mean, it was a lot for me to handle too. So you still do. But yeah, it was a lot. But I still liked it. And he was crazy, but a good crazy that I could get behind. So,
Oh, Lila annoyed you for the first half.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I really liked when she walks in and she's like, these morons are doing it the wrong way. That made me laugh so much, but it also just showed us how sheltered her mom had kept her. Yes. And because of some of that stuff, when she would be like, there's like iPhones and you can look stuff up. Yes. It made me think like, oh my gosh, that's right. Like I have to like jump to the fact that we're in modern times. Like it almost felt like we were reading almost like a historical romance at times because of that. And I would have to remind myself, that's right. Like her mom has sheltered her. So everybody else has all this stuff but her.
And I do love that when she first got with him, she was so, I don't know if it was just because she was tired of the ruse or what, but she started slipping up pretty quickly and he figured it out. I mean, pretty, but it's sad that is the life that she led. It's sad that her mother felt that she needed to do that, but then her mom still wanted to control her once everybody figured it out. So,
Yes, Megan, that was even more disturbing.
She did keep it. She kept his eyeball. Yeah. I think it's kind of like keeping your kid's baby teeth. It's all good, which I have thrown those away.
Yes, Mrs. Burns. A couple days away after that, yes, I can see that needing to happen.
I worked for eye clinic in Anchorage for a year or so when Jeff and I first met. So I've heard some horror stories.
I love a lovable, unhinged hero. Yes, that was definitely him. She seems to have a superpower in reading lips. A little unbelievable. Her development was good.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciated that the Mafia world wasn't fluffy or lightly brushed over. So many Mafia series are Mafia light.
Yeah, yes. I can't do Mafia light.
She was 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was definitely like I went back to write down the spelling of his name. And so I was like, ooh, like there are a lot of people who left some not so friendly reviews here. And it was people like kind of just picking stuff apart. And I was like, I feel like dark romance just maybe isn't your genre. And you should not be reading here if you're going to pick at all these different little things. But a lot of people did not like that he was straight up cheating on her, but he didn't marry her because he loved her. It was a business transaction,
Yeah.
and his behavior was very normal for his world. If anything, he was actually kinder to her than most people would have been
I
in
mean,
that
do you
situation.
really expect a guy to get married to somebody who he's never expected to have a relationship with, a physical relationship, and not? I mean, that's sad. I mean, that's just, he didn't think that he was marrying somebody who could be a wife, a full wife to him. And again, there wasn't love there, right?
Mhm.
So was he supposed to be celibate for the rest of his life if she had the mentality of a child? I don't know. So
Yeah. I actually like the development on his part.
I do too. And you and I both have no problem with cheating as long as it's taken care of in the book, nipped in the bud. So
reading what happened to him and his twin in Russia was hard. I did like how we got the story in portions. Yes. That was pretty. There were a lot of rough parts in this book.
There was. Mm-hmm. I even had to breathe.
Exactly. The cheating didn't bother me because there was no love between them. The marriage was to save the family's reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't feel like there wasn't. Yeah. It was a contractual relationship.
I was really surprised. The person I thought committed the rape was not the person who did it. And it was very interesting. It takes a lot to keep me in the dark like that because we read so much. Normally you can see that coming a mile away, but it wasn't who I thought it was.
And he was paid not to touch her. Yes. Like the brothers were like, don't do this. And they'd already taken his eye. So he knew they were serious.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. His backstory almost made me cry.
It was hard. And I'm assuming when we get the sister story, it'll probably be just as rough because it'll be told from her point of view. And I can't imagine what that's going to be like.
Okay, we did that one. It made sense how it was developed and not Insta. Yes, which I think sometimes it's harder, I think, in dark romance because you have to really navigate that carefully because Insta love comes kind of with like some of your more contemporary tropes. And so when you have Insta love, it can't be on the mushy side because that's not really your dark romance feels.
Right.
Yes, I was stumped and surprised by the truth.
Yeah, because I thought it would be that other guy. I was just really surprised.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And for a hot minute there, I thought they would never figure it out because we were getting towards the end. And I'm like, have we forgotten? Like,
well, that's what I was kind of thinking because at first they really made it out to be that, what was it, like the senator's son or something, or some whatever.
And I thought it was going to be the guy that she had danced with. Yeah.
And then they made it out to be like, that's kind of where they led. And then it was like, well, it couldn't have been him. So then I was like, well, maybe this is just going to be one of those things.
Yeah.
And then when it was the brother, I was like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed also seeing characters from The Kiss Thief. We saw Wolf. We saw he was president now. And I enjoyed going back and seeing them as characters.
I haven't read that.
I know.
Okay. My biggest problem was the inconsistency with some things. So let's dive into this.
Okay.
The brother that for his entire life thought that she was mentally a kid, then the first time talking said about him rubbing one off. I don't remember that part.
I don't either, huh?
The fact that she didn't know what rub one off as if she was innocent, but she had internet and everything. But she didn't have the internet until much later. Like she didn't even realize that she could access those types of tools.
Until he gave her the phone,
so
right?
Then
somebody gave her the phone.
She was trying to get caught up, which I could kind of understand that you're not going to know all of those terms.
Mm-hmm.
Or the fact there's a scene where he's behind her. Isn't she blind? No, she was
deaf. Yeah.
It was a plot twist in multiple ways, but also almost unexpected resolution since the whodunit was overshadowed for much of the book by the romance and family drama. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not blind, I mean deaf.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm not going to speak on other people's experiences, but I do have family members with different disabilities, not in my immediate family, but who often will say then like I mean, it's a fairly common saying about your other senses become very heightened. And so there are like, I don't know.
My brother, his first wife, this gets convoluted. His first wife had a brother-in-law, and we would hang out with him all the time, and he was deaf. And he you can sense when someone's there. Now, if he was talking to her and she knew what he was saying without turning around and looking, then that's a problem, because that's never going to happen. But sometimes
I also
someone comes up behind
think
you.
if you're enjoying a book, those sorts of things
They kind of,
you don't start to question. But if you're not enjoying the book, then those things start to stick out to you.
yes. And there's been lots of books that I've read that other people have loved, and those little things like that are what I nitpick. And so I get it 100%. If you weren't enjoying it and you come across those things, it's going to drive you insane. And your feelings and thoughts on the book are yours, and they're valid. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tate. Yeah.
That brother was described as not very smart.
I don't remember that, but probably. Makes sense.
The Kiss Thief is being re-released. That was mentioned in our newsletter too.
Oh, why? What do you mean? What, like
maybe
she's edited some of it and stuff, or what?
Special edition, new covers. That was just his personality coming out and not guarding his way of speaking. Yes, and she just got the internet. I don't think the first thing you watch is going to be slang on things like rubbing one out.
I don't know, you never know.
I think she had just that sensitivity to him that happens when you're attracted to someone. The whole rub one out comment made me laugh, and it showed he wished he had a sister he could kid around with. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I think, is this Fabi? Or
yeah.
Okay. So I think that it's one of those situations where you start to see those inconsistencies when a book is driving you nuts. Kind of like when you can read a book and there's insta love and you're just all in for it.
No problem with it.
Read another book and you're like, seriously, he's already in love and he just saw her like 2 days ago. And like you just start picking everything apart. And I think that
you connect with it or you don't.
Yes.
And, and it's okay when you don't.
She totally agrees about the nitpicking. Yes. So, yeah, I think that's what happens.
Let's take Den of Vipers, for example.
Oh my God.
Everybody loves Den of Vipers. No. But I can pick the shit out of Den of Vipers because it drove me nuts. It's just some books resonate with you and some books don't, and that's okay.
Yeah. And it's weird things too. Like you have your Alaska, like you can't let anything go.
Never.
On that, where I don't know. I can't really think of it.
You just wanted to throw out my Alaska nitpicking.
No, I know. Whenever there's farm animals involved, if there's things that happen that aren't accurate, it's hard for me to let that go. And then it kind of just starts to bug me.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you all think of Alex?
Wait, remind me who Alex was, because I read this like almost 3 weeks ago.
He was the brother that.
Which one though? Like Apollo was the one that's with Tierney.
No, but isn't Alex the one that raped her? Do I have my names mixed up?
I think so. I don't know. Remind us.
Well, clearly my notes were not that great.
I didn't take any.
Well, actually, in my defense, my notes started off pretty strong at the beginning, and then I just got really into the story and stopped writing anything down. So by the time we got to the reveal, I am
I'm
confused.
sorry, so I haven't bought the book yet. I did like the book. I haven't bought it yet. You were annoyed that you couldn't get the Kindle cover in the paperback.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, Susanna. Alex, he's the Russian adopted brother of the two.
Oh,
That's right.
I'm sure he'll get a book because she has like, if you go look on Goodreads, there's like going to be like 4 or 5 books in the series. So I'm pretty sure he'll get a book.
Okay.
Alexei.
Yeah.
No, Tyranny is going to be with Apollo.
Okay.
That's what it said on the.
To get this information.
What?
Let me back up. Okay. Mrs. Burns says Den of Vipers was not as good as this.
No.
Jessica hates Den of Vipers.
Hate Den of Vipers. Yeah.
It was a second chance kind of reading on the author. Oh, okay. That was something that I was seeing in the comments too.
What?
People were like, this is just not she's not the same author she used to be. And the Goodreads reviews, I saw a couple of people are like, I won't read her anymore. She's completely changed as an author. Like her writing isn't even the same. I only like her old stuff. So I don't know. I haven't read that much stuff. Yes, it's true. I'm able to suspend belief and judgment when I'm enjoying a book. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of what I know. I've read some other stuff by her, but I can't think of what it was.
I've read The Kiss Thief. I've read, is it Midnight Blue? You read Midnight Blue, the Rockstar one. I know I've read more. We've read Beautiful Graves. Is that what it is? Something Graves.
Oh, I read Scandalous. I liked that. I rated it 5 stars.
Yep, I read that.
I didn't care for Midnight Blue.
I liked it. But I read it like in 2020. My tastes have changed.
Oh, The Hunter. This is like one of the few books I've ever DNF'd.
Oh.
By her. Have you read The Hunter?
I don't know if I have or not. But that one series, I think she's out there, that one that was like 3 books where like the one girl was dying.
You have not read it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the series I really enjoyed. That's Scandalous, Ruckus, and huh?
There's
Vicious.
Another one. Vicious.
Yeah. I haven't read Vicious, but I've read the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then she has a holiday novella, Rock Hard, that I read.
I read that one too.
And then that's about it that I have on my Goodreads right now. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm all backed up on comments that I went down that. I loved her Vicious, Bane, and Scandalous, especially the Scandalous audio, and really wanted to love the others, but none of them really grabbed me. Is this any good?
This book was good. But you mean like the Vicious, Bane? Those ones are all good, but are we talking about this book or which one?
Okay. Brittany says she loved these books. Oh, crap. I'm so behind on comments. I'm so sorry. Okay. Who is Apollo?
Apollo is one, the heroine's brothers, one of her brothers, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure.
And she was getting ready to turn him in.
Mm-hmm.
The FBI. We're seeing that.
Somebody she's getting ready to turn into the FBI.
I think you mean Achilles.
Achilles. Like, it's one of those Greek names. Or one of those from like the Iliad.
Somebody got confused.
Sorry.
He is her evil brother that took his eye out.
Yes, okay.
LJ Shen has a lengthy backlist and she has many different flavors of writing.
Yeah.
A lot of people talk about Vicious, but I like Scandalous by this author, and the male narrator's voice is so yummy. Ooh, good to know.
It's been a long time since I listened to that.
Love those books too and enjoyed this one. Boston Bells series was rough for me too. Hunter Monster. Okay.
I have the Boston Bells series on my Kindle, but I have not read them yet. And they've been there for years. So someday, maybe, I'll get to them.
Okay. Yeah, I started it and I just could not get into it. And I paused it for a while. Like not like literally, but I stopped reading for a while and I went back to it on to read it. And I'm like, this is just awful. I hate it. Like when I
She's hit
literally
or
don't
miss.
know.
She really is.
Okay, is that the Little Red Riding Hood retelling The Hunter? Oh, that's probably why I didn't like it because I don't like retellings that much, usually.
Probably.
Unless Screw Rivers is writing it, those I enjoy, but they don't feel like retellings. I think so because she's into archery, and so she shoots a bow and arrow a lot. And it
Does she
was a
wear a
while
red cape? Does
when
she have red hair? What makes her red?
I love the Sinners and Saints series. I did read The Hunter and liked it. These are the kids of the vicious. Oh, really?
okay.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Irene. Maybe I need, I don't know. I was going to say, maybe I need to try it again. But I have all these other books to read.
A lot of books and not enough time.
Centers of Saint and All Saints High spinoff series are the newish adult angst. Sarah Gate, The Good Girl Effect is the best in the series of The Salacious Legacy. Mandy, I guess I enjoyed The Hunter Boston Bells because of Jason Clarke narrating. Oh, maybe
we
that would have
blame you for that one. I mean,
listen to it.
Yeah, cannot blame you for that.
Sometimes I think when you listen to something and there's like boring parts, the narration kind of still keeps you entertained and going. And
depending on the narrator.
Oh, I got all caught up on the comments. I'm so proud of myself.
Good for you. Gold star.
Now that we powered through that, whew. Okay. Oh, what? Another comment.
Oh.
Okay, if you like Vicious, then Angry God from the Kids spinoff series is similar vibes and very good. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's been years ago since I read those.
I got really into this book and I'm like, oh, I really, really like this book.
I really enjoyed it. I devoured it.
I do see if you don't like dark romance though, and you're like, let me try this book, I could definitely see where you're not going to like it.
Yeah. It was great.
Yeah. I mean, I do understand that, but I also think then that's one of those things where you need to recognize like that you don't like that trope.
Yeah.
And not saying that about anybody here. I meant like some of the Goodreads reviews where people were like,
yes, it always drives me nuts. Like, why
complaining about some of the stuff, and I'm like, but how? Like,
well, because LJ Shen doesn't always write dark, so you're gonna have people who follow her who read more contemporary because she does have some contemporary stuff too, and they might jump into it thinking it's going to be a little more.
I feel like there was some good like info on the book though. Like what was coming.
Yeah, I don't know that people always read the info. We don't. Sometimes we go in blind.
I don't, but I don't have like certain like I don't have really a lot of triggers, so there's nothing like I'm like, ooh, I need to know if it contains any of this stuff before I read it.
True. I enjoyed it. I hope to get the arc for the next one. I've got my hopes up that it will be as good, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next one too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Megan says she was glad a new book was chosen this time around. Yeah, me too. I was really happy with this one.
Yeah. Same.
Kudos to whoever suggested this book. It was good and I didn't know what was going to happen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It did not feel it didn't seem like there was a direct path on how we were going to get to the end.
Yeah. It kept me guessing.
The villain was good too. He had OCD, but Scandalous had both great MMC, MFC, and Christian Rumel's voice is like melting chocolate. I will give this book a try then.
Yeah.
Circling back to the book, I liked how we found out how he learned sign language and they escaped. It was a small but important part of the story.
Yeah. And it was very interesting to me that even though they were born in Ireland, they were raised in Russia, but he developed the Irish accent after they left. Isn't that what he had said?
Oh yeah, he studied too, and then he was like got it down pretty fast.
Yes, after they got to the States, and I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Irene says, I think it was one of my picks, but I won't take credit, LOL. I don't remember who.
I don't remember, but it's one I wanted to read, so I was excited as all get out when it was chosen.
Yeah. Oh, crud. I don't know that I got the Wheel of Tropes ready, so I'm going to have to do that.
Well, how about we'll talk about, you get it ready, and we'll talk about the books that we're reading right now, and then we'll go from there.
Well, we're only at the halfway mark for book club.
I meant when it comes time.
We've got plenty of time.
Yes, ma'am.
He simulated the Irish accent to fit in.
Yeah.
I want to know if there'll be development in the parents' lives or if they'll fade through the series. Have you read the Serena Ackroyd 5 Points Mob, The Parent Sins majorly affect overarching mafia plot?
Yes, I have read that. Mandy has not. I am not finished with that, but I have read the first 5 books in the series. And yes, the parents' sins for sure affect the kids' lives.
Yeah. Mrs. Burns was listening to the book and her headphones turned off, and her son and husband both looked at her when the MMC's deep voice came on, and she was embarrassed. See, this is why if you can train yourself to listen to it on high speed, the only thing that happens when it accidentally turns on is mocking you for being able to. How can you even understand that? It's like,
yep,
and
that's
so
exactly what I get.
Heavily mocked for that, and not any of the content.
Yes, and lately, my almost 16-year-old child is like, she likes to go visit her friend who's 45 minutes to an hour away, one way. And she'll be like, I'm going to listen to my music. I'm going to put in my AirPods. You can listen to your book because you listen to it so fast, Mom, that I can't tell what's happening anyway. And so I just, if a spicy scene comes up, I just fast forward through it but because it's so fast, she can't. I asked her, I'm like, can you pick anything out? She's like, certain words here and there, but no, I can't tell. Yay! So, what are you doing?
I'm working on the names.
Oh, okay. You're not very talkative when you get focused.
Okay. Well, let me go on to you were talking. Really missed the male model on the paperback. Eye candy for certain. Yes, I went to go order it, and it's the skull, and I think there's a snake, and I was like, no, I want the other one, and you can't find it. Even though he has
a skull and a snake, or skull and a spider, or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, I was really disappointed. He is nice to look at, which made me then think about Julie Saman, and her catalog of male models.
Yes.
And then I was like, oh, I need to go order Wander's calendar.
Oh, yeah.
So I could at least have that. But when I went, you can order it now, but there's no, like, it doesn't show you, there's no examples of what's going to be in there. So I'm like, do I want to just order this mystery calendar?
I want that one for work. I can have that at work. I can keep that at the office, at the warehouse. Nobody's going to judge me for that because nobody's there but me. And occasionally Stacey.
I would have to just, I don't know where I'd put it.
I like to have a desk calendar though, so I have
a desk calendar too, and it's holiday themed, and I really enjoy it. It brings me a lot of happiness.
I'm so glad it brings me a lot of happiness.
Well, they were horrifically kidnapped out of their mother and stolen to Russia. They were still young enough when they escaped Russia, so plausible to pick up the Irish accent.
Yeah.
He does not have
he's got both eyeballs on the Kindle version.
No, yeah, he does, which I mean, he's just good to look at. So good call.
Well, I mean, and that got me thinking. I was like, oh, I wonder if we could get her for the box. But she's got some pretty high demands to be in a book, so that won't be happening.
Yeah, only a discreet cover is the one drawback of Trad Publishing, which
100%.
I don't get why that is the case. It's dumb. Because
stupid.
I just don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
He had 2 eyes, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe he got a glass eye for that photo.
It was the picture was taken just before he was dragged into the basement.
Oh wait, Mrs. Burns pretends all the MMCs in books are the guy from the cover of Our Way by Teal Swan.
That is yummy. He is yummy. Isn't he kind of blonde though? But yes, he's yummy. I like even look at that cover. Whenever it pops up on my Goodreads, I sit and look at it for a minute because I've read it. Mandy has not. She's looking it up right now, though.
I am. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Is he blonde? Oh, no, he's dark. He's dark. That's right. That's right. That's why I like him so much. Yeah, it's the abs. Yeah. Let's all just take a moment to appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Mrs. Burns. The premise of her pretending to be disabled reminds me of Never Did Seduce a Scot by Maya Banks. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But she was pretending, wasn't she? Yeah. I mean, her mom didn't force her. Yeah. She was like that.
You want to know it, but you don't. You have to read that book, Mandy. Is that Our Way by Teal Swan? Is that what we're talking about?
So Our Way is
I know what it's about.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you need to read it.
They're best friends, and he thinks he's gay, and then things change.
Feelings start to develop.
Okay. Did I somehow miss the link for that calendar? You can go just look him up on Instagram.
It's Wander.
Wander, and just look him up, and I think it's right in his link tree. It's there now.
You know who he is, right?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking her if she knows who Wander is. So not everybody. I don't know that everybody does. I mean, we know because we see him.
That in his pants.
Is that the premise?
LOL. Yeah. Yes, more than a moment to appreciate that cover.
Yep.
Hello, eye candy. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, my 18-year-old walked through here as we were appreciating that. You guys should have seen the look she was giving me.
Okay, I gotta open my document for the names, the tropes. I have to find that so I can copy and paste it into here. Jessica, keep them entertained.
How?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What's everybody reading?
Yeah, what's everybody reading right now?
No.
I
can't find the list.
You better find that list. I'm reading this one. I'm reading this one right now. If I can get it out of here. Nope, not that one. This is difficult. I'm reading Dark Horse. Physically reading this one. And I'm listening to Jay Wilder's 3rd book in her.
Where could it have gone?
I don't know. The one where there's a secret society, and I can't remember what it's called. I have it somewhere. On the website?
Horrible.
I don't know. Yeah. What is everybody else reading? So Dark Horse is the 2nd in a series by Maggie Rodden. He is so his best friend died when they were robbing something back in the day, and she was the little sister to the best friend. And on the way to the hospital, as he was trying to get his best friend to the hospital, the best friend knew he was dying and said, "Please take care of my little sister." And so he was her guardian for about 6 months until she came of age, but he's still been taking care of her. But it's like a cowboy romance, but they also run the mafia and this casino, and she's keeping some big secrets from him, and just yummy, And I don't remember the name of the Jay Wilder book. I just know that it's Secret Society. He's decided that he caught her doing something she shouldn't have, pretending to be her brother. And he has decided that She's going to pretend to be his girlfriend, but she doesn't get a choice. She is going to be his girlfriend in front of his family. So there's that.
I found it.
Oh, thank God. I didn't have anything else to rattle on about.
Well, what's everybody reading? Has nobody put that in there yet?
How would I know? You have sole control.
You can't see the comments?
No, because you're the moderator.
Oh.
I'm in here as a guest.
I thought you could still, everybody could see the comments.
Nope. I can't anyway. It's all you.
Okay. Okay. Irene doesn't have Instagram. I will see if I can find it. Have you read that Maya Banks book, Jessica?
I read that series, that one's a trilogy, and then there's a duet that was supposed to be a trilogy by her. Yep, I read it. Loved it. Mandy read How to Seduce a Scot, and that's as far as she's gotten. She just did that this year, though, I think, right? Yes.
Yes, it was this year.
The 9-month contract. I haven't read that one. I've seen that one around. Have you?
I've read it.
You read it? She's a surrogate or something, isn't she? She's a surrogate.
Yeah. But she comes to live with him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so sorry that I forgot to do this.
Well, while you're looking that up and we're waiting to hear everybody else, you can tell us what you're reading while you're doing it.
Hold on. I'm reading Brimstone by Kelly Hart and Price of Angels by Lauren Gilly.
Wait, isn't Lauren Gilly who Pam Godwin told us to read? Doesn't she have an MC romance? And Pam was saying that it was awesome. Am I wrong?
I have no idea.
If I saw the cover, I know the cover's white. Like pretty much white with some black writing on it.
Oh, my phone is driving me nuts.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
Oh, you went too fast.
Oh, wait, here we go. You read that to everybody.
I'm reading Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir and An Irish Rock Star for Christmas by Jason Mann. Have you read that yet, Mandy?
No, I have not.
Is that new? Dang it, where's my Kindle when I need it?
No, it's not. It was out last year.
I mean,
I don't know how long it's been, but I know it was out last year.
Okay. Because that's right up my alley.
Is it?
Yeah. Irish. I mean, I can do without the Christmas story, but Irish. Love me some Irish. They're afraid of the sun like I am. That's where I get it from.
Really driving me insane.
I know. Show me the next one.
Okay, hold on. I'm right in the middle of trying to copy and paste this in to my phone.
Do we need that, or are we going to do a Christmas book?
Oh, we haven't decided. So I could have gone through all of this for nothing.
You could have.
Okay.
How are you liking the priest? That is the
Whew. Okay, I have it ready.
That's pretty far into the series, isn't it? For Emma Jones, I can't remember.
Next. Oh yes, I love the Muse. Yeah, It was good.
Okay.
I read based on spice, so every decision takes extensive research.
Are you
reading based on like you want a lot of spice or you don't want a lot of spice?
You want more plot, because I always want more plot. I want plot over spice. But it doesn't mean that I don't get the spice, but
Maya Banks Mastered the Enforcers is the best series. What LVU?
Love it. You have to read it now.
You have to read now. Got it. Okay. I'm reading Your Knife, My Heart by
Yeah,
why don't you just read these from now on? Why do I always do the reading?
Because normally I can't see them.
Did you want to say something about that?
I haven't recovered from the K.M. Moranova book that we read that we didn't like.
What one was that?
That was the one that got her name on the map. That one where they're in the asylum and it.
Oh.
So every time I see a book out by her, I can't. I probably should give her a second chance, but I can't right now.
Oh, rereading Stolen Touches by Neva Altai.
Fun. Love Neva. Her books.
Okay, loved Your Knife, My Heart, but not as much as Leave Me Behind.
Okay.
Just Starting The Villain by Natasha Knight.
Ooh, okay. I miss Natasha. I haven't talked to her in a week or two.
Yes, ma'am. That is where I got it from.
Okay.
I'm behind. Oh, it's an MC romance series. Okay.
Yes.
I've heard Dominate by Amy Dawes is good.
I think that is the that's the soccer one. Right? Am I right? I read the first because it's a duet and I read the first book, but I need to go read the second half. Oops.
I'm reading Sleigh Bells and Snowstorms by Claire Kingsley.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one you were going to read?
Nope. I am reading the one about the grump. How the grump saved Christmas or something. Christmas?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, she's saying no, it's from last year, which, okay. I think that's about the Jay Saman book.
Your dog is whining at the door.
Jessica, I have now listened to the full Warriors of
Luxaria. Do you like? Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I couldn't stand Krista in 9-month contract. There was some great parts, but more cringe for me. There were goats, so maybe I got distracted. A Christmas book would be fun, even though I don't love them.
I don't either. And I've read a few this week because we have a holiday video coming soon that we have to record this weekend. And I did find one that I loved, and it'll be in our 1 minute book Rex. But I am not like the more Hallmarky they are, the more I hate them. I just can't help it. And I love Christmas.
Okay, Ammo Jones is the second book in the second generation series that's heavily dependent on the first series.
Okay. I've read a couple of Ammo Jones. I like the MC one that I have that you got me. I can't remember what it's called. But I've had a hard time with the others. I think it's her writing style.
Oh, interesting. Jessica, try Leave Me Behind. I've given multiple K.M. Moranova books 1 star, but her Dark Military is 5-star for me.
I'll look at it, yeah.
Okay. I'm reading Sharing Freedom by Harley McRide.
Okay.
The Teal Swan model is Christian. Hogue. I follow. Oh, Southern Gentleman and loves kids. He's a great uncle. Okay, Instagram. Here we come.
I know what's going to be in our feed tomorrow morning. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I spelled his last name wrong. Oh, he's got a lot of followers.
Oh, so you might not notice us right off the bat. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I know. That whole being married thing, too. That's true. Mm-hmm.
To me, don't.
Oh, he likes to pose like that.
Okay.
Oh, he's kissing a girl in one of these pictures. Sorry, ladies.
Do you have a personal trainer? No. How much do you weigh? I'm 100.
Okay.
But now he's saying he doesn't have a girlfriend. So who was he kissing? Okay.
Lucky bitch.
Back to On Task. Oh, Born for Marble. You got the arc.
Awesome. I know. I thought about applying for it, but I knew that this month it's like crazy for me and I just couldn't commit to that. So I'll wait till next week when it comes out.
The best mafia book is The Den of Sin by Eva Winters. Have you read that?
I don't think so.
Me either.
Like, is it dark? Is it gritty? Is there inks in it? Mandy, write down Eva Winters for me. I need to look that up. Like, I don't know where my Kindle went. I thought I had it out. Oh, there it is. Oh, boobs getting away when you bend over.
When we go on the Coveted cover things, and you'll be like, do this, write this down. And I'll just be like, oh. Just kidding.
Oh, when you go as my assistant?
Yeah. As your bitch.
As my bitch.
Am I allowed to say that?
Sure.
I love the holiday series by Maggie Cole, so steamy. Jessica, yes, I really enjoy the Warriors. I enjoy those aliens. Oh, you guys.
Yeah.
I'll Be Home by Tate James, Xmas and White Shoes.
It's Tate James and somebody else. I read that last year.
That recommendation. Now I'm going to get stuck reading that.
It's the other person that because I think she co-wrote it, and that Jamin Eve, I think, is who she co-wrote it with, and we've met her. She comes to a lot of events that we go to.
And that was a joke. There was some comment about how I get annoyed or something like that. And
wait, what Eva Winters book?
I'm not annoyed. It was a joke.
I know.
Or no, it was somebody questioned if we liked each other. That's what it was.
That's what it was. We love each other.
Okay, Christmas books always end up being Going Back Home and Falling in Love with the Sheriff or Fireman Who Used to Be a Geek, but Bring It On. I vote for a Christmas book next. Also, Mrs. Burns, if they run a Christmas tree farm, that also really helps them in these books too.
Oh my God, that's the book I was listening to.
Oh, come on, Mandy. What was that from? I'm behind on comments.
Aliens. What was the Eva Winters book?
No, I don't think it was the aliens. Because let's just enjoy that for a minute.
Yeah.
I like how Mandy looked him up.
Of course she did.
Doing a service for you people. I'm married, so I just want to look. Me too, Mrs. Burns. Me too. My favorite Mafia is any of the Neva Altai books. I love Neva Altai up until I just recently moved some books around. Up until book 10. I did not care for book 10, and I think now there's a book 11 I need to read.
Stop it. Stop.
I finished The Homemaker and Death Valley, loved them both.
Okay. Could you answer my question now?
What?
What was the Eva Winters book?
I thought it was Winners, is what it said. Was it Winters?
Or Winners. I've got Winners. I'm on her page. I just can't find, because I can't remember the name.
Well, I'm scrolling back through.
Well, you should have written it down.
I wrote her name down for you.
Thanks, but I can't. Now I can't.
Whoever said that, could you just post it again? Because I'm not finding it, and Jessica's getting testy, and then people are going to comment. The Den of Sin. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you.
We just kind of cracked up because there was a comment about if we even liked each other or something like that.
I love it.
I always look annoyed. But that was the day I had a really bad headache when that comment was made.
You just get annoyed with me. It's okay.
My son is trying to come in here and I don't know why. He's Russian and our best friend's older brother, and it's hot.
Oh, it's right here. I found it.
Have you read Strange Love by Anne Aguirre? It's a backlist, interesting alien romance. I got the rec from Heaving Bosoms podcast. Seriously, Bosoms, sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Hilariously funny romance book pod by two bantery friends. Hey, that sounds like us. Okay, lots of people are saying it's The Den of Sin by Eva Winters. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you, guys.
I like today's book club. We've had a lot more people join and comment. Yeah, it's been fun. So, okay, tell us, what do you guys think that it had something to do with the book pick being a new book instead of an older book? And if so, should that be our focus from now on? But that could get tricky because we said we always want to make sure there's audio so that everyone can participate. And given here, a lot of us said we did the audio for it. That could get tricky with trying to do new releases and making sure there's audio. So I don't know, but we want book club to be for you guys. So put your comments down there. And then if you think we should do a holiday book for December, let us know. I did get the wheel of tropes ready to go, but it's totally, I had forgotten that we had talked about maybe doing a holiday book because I think I even suggested that.
That would be your suggestion. That is not my suggestion ever.
So let's plan that out. Do we want to just let the wheel take control, or do we want to do a holiday book for December? And Jessica legit is down for whatever.
Yeah. Wait, which Cam Nova book was I supposed to read? Because now I found my Kindle. I wish that like when we got off here, the comments would stay, but they don't. In like the replay.
Well, you have to watch it. Okay. I don't remember. There was a
you don't have to. They'll tell me.
Yeah. So if you made the oh wait, I think I just saw it. Dang it, where'd it go?
Is it Your Knife, My Heart?
Well, there was somebody. Okay, here it is. Somebody said, Jessica, try Leave Me Behind. I've given multiple K.M. Nova books 1 star, but her Dark Military is a 5-star for me.
Okay, because I know that for Coveted Cover, we now have a Facebook page or Facebook group. And I know that somebody had asked, and K.M. Nova's name had come up a bunch to be in the Nocturna box. But the minute I saw it, I was like, no. But maybe. We'll see if she can redeem herself.
Okay, Megan says, I know I haven't come to the others because most of the picks have been older books that I've already read. Well, you can always come rehash them with us. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good point that if they're older books, then they may not be ones that people want to read. So the newer books could do it for some of us.
Yeah.
Irene says hard to say, could be just timing and also the fact that a lot of us are dark romance gals. So maybe that has something to do with it too. It's the trope.
Oh, true.
I'm fine with new or old. I like the wheel. Yeah, it is kind of fun. My vote is a holiday book. Oh, here's a little towards half a Starbucks teddy bear cup. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Burns.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. Burns.
I don't really like Christmas books, but we'll go with whatever is chosen.
There is a line through mine. Do you see that?
What?
Is there a line through my face on your side?
No.
Oh, good, because there's one through my face on my side.
I love Hidden Treasures, so it does not have to be new. Okay. I'm fine with new or old, depends on the trope pick. Yeah, so maybe that's has something to do with this trope, more.
Yeah.
Oh, I never said what I'm reading.
Yeah, what are you reading?
I'm 2 pages in to Mace from BJ Alpha, which is the last book in the Storm series. So I'm very excited to read that. Yay! And I am listening to Rally 2 by Daisy Jane and Tom narrate it. Mm-hmm. And I have learned something interesting. Maybe many of you know this already, but I did not know this. So if an author does their own audio, they become at the mercy of Audible and there is no release date. So they have to submit everything and basically Audible can take as long as they want to okay it and put the files out. So usually they say 10 days, but an author was saying that her latest one took 20 days to get released. And she was frustrated with that because she was hoping it would have timed at the same time as her book came out. Yeah. So that's why those are kind of wonky. So I can't tell you when Rally 2 is going to release on Audible, but it is coming. So just keep an eye on that.
And see, Becky has the same problem with hers. Not that she narrates hers. She doesn't narrate hers, but she'll say it's expected to be released somewhere around this time, but she can't ever give an exact date. Or BJ Alpha whenever she gets audio for hers too. So it must be the way it's uploaded into Audible.
Well, if you're having it done with a publisher,
see, she doesn't do it that way.
Exactly. She's doing it kind of on her own. So if you have a publisher, they will do the simultaneously release dates and you can put it in there. But if you're doing it yourself, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Why it is different. So I just learned all this. So that's why. So if we're waiting for audio and it doesn't come when we anticipate the author telling us it's going to be there. Please know it's not their fault and to be patient. But some authors, to combat that, will offer the audio on their own websites.
Yeah,
so
because both
do that on release days.
I've seen Grace McGinty do that. And it's cheaper on her website.
Irene says, I have yet to go and start the Storm series. Will have to be next year.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe Audible does that. That's not fair. Yeah, it is kind of weird.
They do a lot of things that aren't fair.
Yeah.
For our authors.
I enjoyed your guys' interview with the male narrator you did the other day. Oh, Brandon Francis.
Brandon.
Could they release on their website? Yes, several do release on their website, and then they can have it on that day. But when you're looking like for Audible, then that's how that works out.
Well, and there's times too, what I'll do is I'll Google the author in the book to see if there is audio, because a lot of times it'll show up from their website. Like if you put it into Google, and it won't be on Amazon, but it'll be on their website. You can get to it that way. That's how I found out that Addison Kane had a Shopify store, and her Audible or her audiobooks are in there, but they're not on Audible.
Okay, I'm fine with either, but we could do dark holiday if some people just don't want Hallmark rom-com. Me, LOL.
Me?
So I'm seeing Mrs. Burns says, dark holiday, please don't ruin Christmas. Oh, goodness. So it doesn't seem, and like jump in here and comment, people, if I'm wrong, but based on the comments, I'm not getting a lot of like, let's do a holiday one. It seems like we're okay with it either way. Some of us would rather not. So should we just go ahead and do the wheel and just let that pick, or let me know? Give me some responses. Okay, wheel. All right, Jessica. Oh, yes. Thanks for the Addison Kane rec. I've downloaded some of those.
She's different, but I like her stuff. It's very gritty, I guess is the word I'd use for it.
Okay. We're getting spin that wheel. Wheel.
Oh, I love you guys.
Oh, sorry. I'm fine either way. Okay. So I think we're wanting to just stick with the wheel.
Yeah, because the Christmas ones I've listened to this week are probably my limit, I'm telling you. I mean, I would have done one for book club, but and you never know what'll come up, because I'm always looking for dark Christmas ones as we get closer to Christmas. But still.
Okay, we have another wheel that's coming. So we're just gonna go for the wheel.
Okay.
And have it all in here. Wait, I have a typo in here. Why is that on there? Okay. So now that I'm looking at this, I probably should have fought harder for
because of what's left.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
We are spitting. I'm trying to look and hold it up at the same time.
Over. I can't. Bodyguard.
Okay. Oh, Mrs. Burns. Fingers crossed for Omegaverse to somehow come up again. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. We have Bodyguard. So we'll have to, as we like really start to narrow it down, we'll have to decide if we want to like keep going until all of them are gone, or if we're gonna want to add some back in. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for Bodyguard. I like Bodyguard. This is, I think, where it's going to get tricky though, because if we were like try and find new ones, like Bodyguard is kind of pretty specific, so I don't know how many new ones are out there that are going to have audio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the audio is the big thing.
Yeah. I feel like there's quite a bit of Bodyguard romances, but are we going to be able to find a lot of new ones? So we'll see what everybody comes up with.
You guys come up with.
Yeah. Okay. Bodyguard is covered in a lot of Mafia.
It is.
There are lots of Bodyguard books, even dark ones. I enjoy Bodyguard. I really, really like it though when it's like more forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's I mean, I get like it's a working relationship and you don't want to cross those lines, but I like it when it's like
Cora Riley has hers where he was the bodyguard and he couldn't.
I love that one.
That was so good.
Yeah. Oh, Born for Marble. He's her bodyguard. That's right.
True. Put that on the list. There will be audio for that.
Yeah.
Is her bodyguard done? We're all voting for that, right? But
Jessica's gonna be like creating YouTube accounts. Nobody will notice. Large. This is large 1.
Number 2.
Jessica 2.
Oh, I can make him after all the dogs. Kenley can have one.
Sam's voting.
Can have one. Bailey can have one. The geckos can all have one.
What are we calling new this year? I don't know. See, that's really subjective too. I mean, for somebody new is like could be like what's come out in the last 3 weeks, or it could be in the last few years.
So I don't think we have to. I don't think we'll put that on there.
When my mom was alive, she would say, "Oh, it just happened just a little while ago," and I would be like, "That was 10 years ago." Or 5 years ago. I'm like, that's not just a little while ago. A little while ago, I'm thinking like maybe a couple months at most. A little while ago is not years. So
yeah.
If we talk about what's new in the book world, like I feel like we'd get really wild answers. So I think we just go and find the books we want to read and suggest those.
And we'll just do the suggestions for
those. I think
those.
that's what we do.
Again, as long as there's audio. But the thing with that is we did do Born for Silk, and so like that was a few months back or sometime this year.
That was a buddy read though. That wasn't for book club.
Was it a buddy read? I thought it was a book club read.
Was it?
I thought it was one of our first ones.
I thought it was book club.
Oh, I don't know.
Buddy read, I mean.
You did read it, and it was a live show of some kind. So
let me see. I'm going to see if I can look it up. No. Okay. I do know we watched it, but
we watched it.
We read it. Okay.
Okay.
I've been waiting for Born for Marble too. It is on my list. I was very excited.
Yes, me too.
Spicy, Bodyguard, and Mafia.
Yeah.
Cora Riley Bodyguard book is my favorite one. That
Cora has a new book coming out in December that I'm excited for. It'll be on my TBR when we do our TBR for this next month.
Yeah, Irene, you are very lucky.
Lucky.
It's not very long of a release. I think it is next Tuesday.
It's before the month is out, so it's next week. Yeah. Jessica,
you shush. We're putting it on the list. It was book club. Oh, okay. Okay. We did. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
But you know what? Put it on the list. None of us care, obviously. Yeah. We all want it. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
I read Catherine Coulter when I first started in romance like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was pretty broad. That is very true. Yep. Okay, so we will put, I think it's okay to put it and like we never said there would be restrictions on like if we've already read the author or anything like that.
And obviously it seems like that's, a lot of us want to read it. So we'll put it on there and whatever else is suggested, and then we'll vote like normal.
Yeah. And Jessica was joking.
I don't have fake accounts. Now Mandy's given me the idea, but I
was joking about doing it, but then when you like really took off with like how you were going to do it.
But let's be honest. That is a lot of emails that I'd have to make up, and then the accounts. Then I'd have to remember passwords. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Okay, so book club is going to be in just under a month. It will be December 19th at 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Yes.
And we just felt like that would work better if we went to the last Friday. We would be right after Christmas. And I think that's just kind of a hectic time for a lot of people. And that's that time zone between like Christmas and New Year's where like nothing really makes sense. And
Nobody knows what day it is, what time it is.
So we'll just kick off the winter break holiday time with book club.
I love that.
I mean, what says Christmas season better than Bodyguard, right?
You never know what Santa will bring you.
There will be a vote. Yes, we will vote. I'm not worried. Jessica can be sneaky, but she won't go to that level.
I will not go to that level, I promise.
Oh, thanks for an awesome book club. Hopefully Born for Marble wins.
Okay,
well, if any of you guys decide to create extra accounts to vote, just make sure you subscribe to Bestie Book Reviews first.
You're such a goober. Priorities, people. Priorities.
Okay. If we're gonna work on, if we're gonna have people like, you know, hey, people think it was funny. They said LOL.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. What time is it? Oh, we're after 7 our time.
Phone's gonna die and everything.
Okay. Thanks again, ladies and everyone. Great book club today. Yes, I would agree. This was a good one.
Yes.
I think it's yes, our subs are growing steadily. We slow and steady, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought this was fun, but I was kind of excited to have one that I was like, ooh, I really liked it. So hopefully like that'll bring a different vibe, you know, than where I don't think I think there were only a handful of people that really liked that Sarah Kate book we read last month. And yeah. Oh, and in case you're tuning in before we close, tomorrow is supposed to be our live show with Amber and Jen, but Saturdays don't work well for any of us. And so it quickly snowballed into a lot of us not being able to make it. And so that has been rescheduled for December 7th at 1 p.m. Pacific on Amber's channel, which is a Sunday, which is back to kind of our normal thing. And then we won't do another buddy read until January. So if anybody was planning on tuning into that, I just wanted to let you guys know that that did get rescheduled, and we've posted about it on Instagram. And I think Amber's posting about it. So.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's just, we're coming into the holiday season. It's getting crazy.
Yeah. There is a Sierra Simone Salt Kiss, which has a book about the bodyguard.
I haven't read that one yet.
Right? Yes, it was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, Salt Kiss was so good. It's a series, though. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going to wrap up. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I am looking forward to reading Bodyguard.
I know. I just check out
on the wheel of names, Alien, because it's like a short name, just gets like the letters get really big.
It stands out to you every time, doesn't it?
Makes me nervous.
Our video will be up tomorrow. You guys will like it. It's the books that like tomorrow's trope video is books that like literally ruined us. So that'll be tomorrow's video.
Okay. Somebody's asking what was the next book club date again, and I feel really confident, but I'm gonna just look at my calendar one more time.
You do that.
Don't want to say it wrong. December 19th at 6 p.m. Pacific. This was awesome vibe. Everyone, love you all. Yes.
Same.
Yes. Thank you so much for being here. And I guess we will officially end it now. So
thank you. Night, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
My favorite videos are always convincing when Jessica tortures me.
Mine too.
Oh, yeah. Those are fun. And then people are like, why don't they like each other? Okay.
Like being married for 30 years. Come on.
Good night. Oh, thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, you're very welcome. Bye.
Bye.
I pushed the end stream button 3 times.